Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Brilliantly cut out. So it's going to be another corner. This their second corner of the game. And a header! Sakai gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Floated up and over. Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Conte. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's looking to... And the shot! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chelsea take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Conte. Threads one in. Just too much on that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Salvio. Paulinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Paulinho. Salvio! Oh, taken with style. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Conte! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Conte brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Paulinho. For Conte. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Conte, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Salvio. Shot at goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sakai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's there to retrieve it. Very nicely done. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Icardi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Salvio.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Hits one! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what... And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Yoshida, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the keeper's got it again. Livakovic sends that a long way. Varela. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Salvio. Nakata. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just eases him off the ball. Gently done. Nakata being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
He's going for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nakata. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chelsea needing a change of fortune here. That's headed upfield. Yoshida spots it and intercepts. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. Good read, needed to be.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's onside. Gets into some space. Cassio catches it safely.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Danger averted for now. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a brilliant interception. That's a pretty loose pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the flag has stayed down. Neymar. That is lovely. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Chelsea have their third corner. And the finish! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Works it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays a sharp little ball. He's had a hit! Oh, split second. second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Decent chance! And no, that was never going to make it. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And we are already back underway. Chelsea displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, look at... He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's managed to gift it back. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He won't be happy with that one. Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Steaming on goalwards.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a shade optimistic. Shifted upfield. That's good vision. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent hit! He is through here! And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Chelsea have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good... There's the hit! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a decent-looking cross. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Gets into some space. Can he latch onto this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a good ball played into space. And he's had a hit! And he's there to retrieve it. Goes looking wide. Chelsea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And the pass is intercepted. Salvio. Paulinho. He's shifting through. He's had a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. It's a sweet ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's headed upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's got away. Now it's Paulinho. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Salvio. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield. Decent hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Looking for the run. Can he get it through? There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gently done. That pass has been well intercepted. And they win it back again. And it's Salvio. Yoshida, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nakata. Sakai cuts it out. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Varela. Icardi. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Nakata. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Chelsea, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kant. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, and the shot! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's real chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Icardi. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Conte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Conte. It's a sweet ball, that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Icardi. And Icardi! Oh, belter! A finish of true class!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Salvio is herring after that one. And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Conte. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, no joy this time. Paulinho. Well seen. Saw that coming. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's Conte. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Paulinho. And he was quick to react. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Neymar. No way through there. And it's Conte. That is a great pick out. And Icardi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Chelsea happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been knocked clear. Neymar. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And now a sudden chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. And they're quick to get it back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Forwards and with intent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he was alert to it. And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Conte. Salvio. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Salvio. He's gone direct here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Looking to hit the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Chance here to counter. Can he get away here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Neymar simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Salvio driving forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Chelsea, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 minutes to be added on. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes